Hi guys, it's Liam here, and this is the Wired autocomplete interview. Do I have to answer this? I'm really excited about this. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Who is Liam Payne? I ask myself this question every single day. I don't know the answer. I'm still trying to figure it out. Who is Liam Payne, Game of Thrones? Now, this one, I got dragged into this before, and there's someone called Sir Payne or someone who's not Liam Payne, but I often get compared to him. But he's like the guy who like chops people's heads off. I don't think people like him very much. I got halfway through Game of Thrones, and I couldn't keep up. And when Ned Stark died, I was like, why am I even watching this anymore? Like, I can't deal. Oh, sorry, that was a bit quick. Who is Liam Payne's best friend? Who is my best friend? I mean, I'm gonna say my girlfriend's my best friend. Who does Liam Payne support? Who do I support? I mean, football team support is West Brom, but I haven't been for a very long time, so I'm not really a very good supporter, but that's who I support. I support my legs and my legs support me. Wow. It's getting aggressive. Thank you very much. What does Liam Payne's tattoo say? I have one that says only time will tell. I have one that says somewhere is a place that nobody knows. One that says I figured it out. And one on this arm that says everything I wanted but nothing I'll ever need. But I think that's all of them. The tattoo that draws the most attention is probably these arrows, which I mean was just a really drunken idea of just wanting to get a tattoo and just going for it. What is Liam Payne's favourite food? I think pizza, because pizza's just the best. You can't really go wrong with pizza. It's so good. Can we get pizza? What did Liam Payne gave Charlie Puth? I've always been quite good friends with Charlie. I mean, we don't speak as often as we should, as his song does say, we don't talk anymore. Sort that out, Charlie. I gave to Charlie Puth a gift of a t-shirt which had me, a little tiny me in the pocket, which he actually was really fun with. He wore on stage when we were performing at a radio show that we had together. But I love Charlie, he's so great. And he gave me a really great song, so I mean, you know, it was a good deal. What is Liam Payne music? I suppose my music is R&B pop. Maybe. I mean, I danced around a load of different genres when I made like the first few records, just trying different things out. Music for me is definitely evolving as I get older, and also as I figure out more about what I want to do rather than listening to loads of different opinions about stuff. And I mean, I had such great success with the first song that I did, and you know, my latest single, Stack It Up, was written by the same people who did Strip That Down, which was Ed Sheeran and Steve Mack, which are just some of the best people in the game. So I've been really sport for choice on different songwriters and people that I've got to work with, and having Ed Sheeran write your songs is just the biggest confidence build in the game, so thanks, Ed. What is Liam Payne doing now? It's very specific, isn't it? I'm figuring out why you Googled what I was doing now. And what was I doing at the moment that you Googled that? Who knows? When is Liam Payne's birthday? My birthday is the 29th of August. My zodiac sign is Virgo. I'm starting to get into horoscopes a little bit more now. Is that what they call horoscopes? Amazing it starts with horror. To be honest, I don't know a lot about Virgos, but I think I overthink everything. What colour are Liam Payne's eyes? What's funny about this is my eyes look like they're brown, but when we did the waxwork for the Madame Tussauds thing in the UK, they have a thing where they look at your eyes in a certain light and then they figure out the colour of it to match up to the thing. And mine were actually more green than they were brown, which even I didn't know that. So they're like hazily green, sort of. Can Liam Payne sing? It's been known to happen, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I can. Sometimes I really can't. This morning, forget about it. Can Liam Payne dance? Known to throw the odd shape from time to time. I like when we used to do choreography, but I just don't think it's very much me anymore. And it scares me as well. I get so shy dancing in front of people. There's like a stage dance, which I feel like when I watched George Michael and it was also Robbie Williams perform, there's like a certain bop that they do that if you fall into that groove, then it just keeps you safe through the whole experience. So I've always kind of drawn myself towards that. Does Liam Payne have a kid? Yes, I have one child whose name is Bear, and he is the most wonderful thing ever. There was a whole day where he was like, they do this thing where like babies will clear fluid off their lungs. And he was all day just going, like this, like growling at everyone. And then the next day the nurse came in and she was like, oh, how's the little bear doing this morning? And it just seemed to fit perfectly. And Cheryl kind of really fell in love with it, so we went with it. Fatherhood changed me dramatically I think it gives you the chance to be a better person. I think it also made me afraid of loads of different things that I was not scared of before, like doing stunts and heights and all sorts of different things I was never really afraid of. Whereas now that you have a child, your life's really not your own, so you can't really take the same sort of chances that you used to. So I feel like that's one of the ways it definitely changes you the most. It makes you switch on to a lot more stuff for sure. Is Liam Payne a daddy? I am a daddy. I feel like there's some sort of hidden, to do with the laughter in the room, I feel like there's some sort of hidden thing about it. But I was always known as the dad of the band, so I've literally been called daddy since I was like 19, which that can really throw you off. But the thing is, on like Twitter, it just gets more and more of people calling you daddy, which is meant to be some form of kink, I guess. I just don't really know what to say about it, because I am a daddy, yeah, but in that way, am I going to be yours? I don't know. I'm glad we cleared that up. It's been a long old time of that happening. Is Liam Payne Australia? I would like to confirm that I'm not actually Australia. What? Why? Why would I be Australia?
Can you do an Australian accent?
Not without being like partially like offensive to Australian people. Is Liam Payne from One Direction? I am. I mean, at the moment, we seem to just get asked all the time if we are you getting back together, aren't you getting back together? The truth is, I think it's a matter of when at the moment. Everyone's super comfortable doing their own thing and everyone's really happy doing their solo stuff. You know, I'm really enjoying this at the moment. I've had great success doing this at the moment, which has been really, really fun. And it's great to watch everybody else venturing out and doing their own thing. So, I mean, it's more to do with where some other people in the band's heads are at with it, to be honest with you. So I keep in touch with most of them. I think other people just want their space. And also, you know, we worked together for 5 years. For some of us, we didn't really have that much in common except for that we had a job together. Now we don't have that job together any longer. There's not really any real reason for us to talk that often, which is fine. That's just the way people are, really. So it's not, you're not going to get on, it's not that I don't get along with anyone, but you're not going to be best friends with everyone. That's just not the way life works, unfortunately. I mean, watch this space. Let's see what happens. Does Liam Payne speak Spanish? Hola, ¿qué tal? Muy bien, ¿y tú? That's all I can say. And I can say all the words in familiar, but I really haven't got a clue what it means. No, I really like singing in Spanish. It's actually a lot of fun. It's a beautiful, beautiful language. Gracias. Does Liam Payne have siblings? That I know of, I have 2 sisters. No, I have 2 sisters. They've always really looked after me and cared for me, which is really, really cool. So, love them lots. We have like a little family group chat on WhatsApp, which is good. We've purposely not let my parents go on it, so we can kind of just like talk a lot of crap, which is good. Parents on the group chat is just not something that anybody needs, really, especially not my parents. We have another. How Liam Payne? How is Liam Payne? Why? I'm good. I'm ace. Life's good right now. It's pretty perfect. So I'm excited about the new release. I'm very happy in my personal life. So Liam Payne's nice. I'm going to stop saying my name. This is weird. How to get Liam Payne hair? I don't know. I don't even know what to say to that, really. You just have hair and it grows, and you. How old is Liam Payne today? I am 26. I wouldn't say 25 then because it was just my birthday, but 26 I am. And I was quite excited about turning 26. I kind of felt like it was like coming of age sort of moment. I don't know. You're closer to 30 than you are to 20, and that seems to be a dramatic thing for me for some reason. And everyone who's older than me looks at me like, yeah, right. But I don't know, it just feels like that sort of time, I guess. How tall Liam Payne? How tall Liam Payne? I am exactly 185 centimetres, and I only know that because we get measured for suits and things quite a lot.
Do you know what that is in feet?
It's something like 6.08 something. I know that because of Google. When you type in what is 185 centimetres in feet. That's the kind of thing I Google. I think the questions that I've saw today, some of them are massively confusing. I don't know how you could think I was Australia, but I'm a person. Or how tall Liam Payne? Who knows? Please keep Googling about me because I really enjoy this and I definitely want to come back and do it again at some point. We should do a really X-rated version because I feel like there's a lot more out there to know. I'll see you guys next time.